I return.
Come back.
We have not been able to come back from.
I haven't heard from him.
Just try calling.
Probably, but I don't think that would be any different than sending him a message. So. Hello, and welcome to the Celestia Test Crew. Not that there's anyone watching yet, but that's okay. That's okay.
Don't say that out loud. Never say that. Never acknowledge that.
Well, my mod is watching, but other than that. So, I gave you guys a task. For this first one shot, I need to test some of the hybrid and magic user types. So, hopefully, you guys have characters in mind.
Yes.
I have
Yay!
2 currently. I could make a third if need be, but I was gonna let people go first so I could just fill in whatever's like needed,
Yeah.
like composition wise.
I've been working on all sorts of little updates. So, some things may have changed slightly, but for the most part, I think things are ready to go to be tested, which is what we're here for.
Mm-hmm.
So, who wants to go first?
I can go first.
Okay. Do you have a name for this character?
Yes. So her name is Amelia.
How do you want to spell that?
Like the spice. Yeah. MYRRH. And the last name Amelia. OMYLIA.
Okay. And I'm going to do this in a couple of places. So, there we go. All right. Player character. All right. So, what class?
Oh, yes. The class. I wanted to try out the. Let me go back to the thing so I find it. A mystic.
Yay!
Yes. Thought that sounded fun.
Hopefully. Hopefully they will be lots of fun. Lots of options there. And oh, here's the art for anyone in the audience. Because I already have it set up in Roll20. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. I don't think so.
The answer is no. I don't think.
Okay, now you probably can.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I forgot to move it. But otherwise, you can see it. Alright. I'm going to add character here too. Oh, actually, before I do that, let me make a folder. Okay, if one hand would just like to stop being faster than the other. All right. Name, player's journal. Okay, and can be controlled by. Right. All right. So you should now be able to actually see the sheet as I work on it here. Hopefully.
We should or chat should?
Well,
Chat, I assume, or
no,
because I don't think we
actually,
can see.
well, I didn't enable you to see it yet, but otherwise, right? No. Okay. Give me a second here. Mystic is a custom class, so having to do a couple little tweaks. Okay, D8s. Nope, nope. Int, I believe. I would forget. I don't specifically say, I think. Oh, I remember. I remember. Duh. Okay. Slots. Sorry, it's a little complex. Sorry.
You're good.
That's okay.
What else? What else do I need? Oh, saves. Wisdom and charisma. Which actually, I think is wrong. It should actually be different. Okay, that looks right. I should mark that down, but I'm probably gonna forget. So, we'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. Yep. Okay.
It'll all work out.
Yes. So, as a mystic, I want to say, yes, at level 1, you do get a subclass. So, you get to pick one of the subclasses. Did you have an idea of what you wanted?
Let me see. Subclass.
Okay. For the audience, I'm going to go over a little bit of what they are like. Divine Mystics are pretty much clerics. Well, in normal D&D, they would be clerics. They're more healer focused and like celestial magic focused. Though all of them can do healing, so not a big difference there. Blade Mystics are more combat focused. They get a wider range of weapons and armor, and are kind of like Hexblade Warlocks. So they're kind of strong in combat. In fact, many of the abilities come from Hexblade Warlocks. So it makes sense. It makes sense. Summoners are another sort of warlockish type. And lunar and hedge mystics are basically more druidic. So that's more the flavor of like a druid or like a
Hello? Hello?
hey.
I'm alive. I'm sorry.
You're good.
Let me get stuff pulled up. I full disclosure, I've got ADHD and things slip my mind.
It's okay.
You're good, man.
It's okay.
Okay, I think I have an old, well, I should probably make a new Roll20 account.
Well,
Hell
in the
yeah.
meantime, Nakami,
Yeah.
I think I want to try the summoner.
Okay. All right. Summoner. All right. Now, for a second here, because I want to get everything in here. I'm going to copy paste the abilities into Roll20. Everyone gets to see behind the scenes. if you do it by hand, this is how it always looks. And you would probably do something like I'm doing and just copy and paste.
Good old copy and paste.
Yep.
The cornerstone of so many things.
So, let's see. Oh, actually, I probably don't need to list that. Let's actually skip that and go down to Summoner and grab the stuff from there. Okay. Oops. Untap. That never helps. That never helps. Alright. There's your 2 abilities. Let me add in proficiencies. Light armor and shields. Oop. Nope. Untap. Other things I'm looking at. Okay. Yes. No.
The greatest part about me not actually streaming right now is that I can just have 20 tabs open safely. So I don't have to have audio or bandwidth.
Lucky you. Lucky you.
So I guess me being the latecomer, I guess I'm wondering what the other 2 players have already decided to play.
Well,
We're still setting up with
Okay.
yeah. Well, not set. Sorry, we're still only on Lucy's.
Okay.
Yep, because I'm doing this live. Because I realized when I did it offline for everyone from the main crew, it didn't take that much longer. So I might as well just do it in Roll20. Though it's harder to think ahead. Whoops. Let's not go there. That does not go there. Boop. Alright. That's a tool. Reattribute. Proficient. Yes. Alright. That looks right. Oh. Skills. Your first skills. You get, well, you probably have the list up. So, you know what you have as options. What 2 would you like? You'll get more. Probably.
Okay. Probably. Okay.
Probably.
Okay. Yes, I was on the background tab, so let me go back. I'm sorry. I was on the wrong
It's okay.
wrong
Okay.
spot. And we'll go back here.
I have like 20 tabs open just here. So, I know how it is. I know how it is.
Okay, so for the skills, and that's just underneath the mystic, is that right?
Yep.
Okay.
Which I think they get almost every skill as an option. So, it's a diverse list. It's a diverse list.
I'm having I think I might be looking in the wrong spot. Where do I see it at?
It's the very bottom of the page for Mystic, right above, like, well, if you're looking from the bottom, which is the easiest way to find it, go up from subclasses, past invocations, past boons, past equipment, and you get proficiencies.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes, I see them. Thank you. I was having to dig through this.
Yeah. The page is kind of long because the way the format goes.
Okay.
I can't help that.
That's okay. I think probably. So you said I get 2.
Yep, 2.
Okay. So I think survival and let's see. Does this matter? Would I? Because I didn't tell you my race, right? Will that depend on what my skills would be as well?
No.
They have. Okay.
I should ask that in a sec, but
Okay, no problem. So maybe survival and nature.
okay. Those will work. Okay. So, what race did you want?
Is it pronounced Adia? The Arctic peeps?
Yes.
Adia?
I tend to pronounce it either Adia or Adia, depending. Sometimes it just
Okay.
comes out one way.
Okay. Well, I'd like to be that race.
Okay. You are the second person to come from that area.
Oh, exciting! Is there some place that hasn't been picked that you want to test out differently, or
No.
is it okay?
It's fine. Completely fine.
Okay.
Wisdom and int. Okay. And let me put the racial traits in. They have kind of a laundry list of racial traits. So it's going to take a little bit to copy them over. Which helps more if I don't get the wrong tab.
Probably.
Yes,
Presumably.
I would think. I've only gotten the wrong tab twice. So
Good progress.
that's... I mean, they live in the cold, so you kind of have to expect them to have a lot of abilities. A lot.
Yes.
Like,
OP,
for the main
they're
group,
broken.
most people seems to have gone for Nephilim. So,
Well, okay, to be fair, Nephilim have kind of really good racials.
yep, but you only get, like, 1. So,
Yeah, but
it's a laundry
Flight.
list, but,
flight at level 1.
well, yes, you can have flight, but that would be it. You have nothing
Yeah.
else. Well, I mean, you have a few basic things, but
Yeah.
no other big power. Okay.
Oh, I
that's
see.
it. Give you the movement speed. Is there anything else? Size is medium, but I think that's the default. Give you a hit die. And, oh, yeah. We need stats. That would help. That would help. So, do you want to roll for some stats?
Yes.
I don't know
Let's
if you
roll for
saw
stat.
the main game, but it's a little complex because I don't know how to get it to roll and drop the lowest of each roll. So,
Oh, okay. Is there like a code that I put in, or?
Um,
Oh, yeah.
if you're just doing it standard, you go over to the side, where the little dice is, and you select the type, which in this case is a D6, and in this case you select 4, and you hit it, and it will roll.
Okay.
Which apparently I stole some good luck because that was a good luck.
That was
Wow.
a nice roll.
Re-roll that one. Re-roll
Okay.
that one. That's better. That's better. So we drop the lowest one. And actually, I should scribble these down. Well, I'll just put them in chat for now. So that's a 12, because you have to drop the lowest. And the lowest is a 3. So that's a 12. So roll again. Okay, reroll that. Reroll that.
Oh, come on. Don't re-roll every time it's below like a positive. Come on now.
Is it pretty bad?
No, it's because they're double ones. That's all. I don't want double
Okay.
ones.
Okay.
If I see double ones, I let people re-roll that, because there's no
It's
way that's
just
going
bad
to
luck.
be good. Okay, so 2 12s. Let's go to the next one.
Okay.
Okay, that's a 9. We'll live with that. We'll live with that. Roll it again. Okay, 11. Next one.
Oh, right. The total is literally all 4 numbers. That makes sense.
Goodness.
Never mind.
I like rolling double ones, don't I?
Jesus.
You do?
Oh no. This is a bad omen.
I see some difficulties in your future. So try that one again. That's better. That's better. That's your highest yet at 14.
Yay.
So, last
Oh
one.
wait, yeah. Yo, this array.
Okay.
Okay, that is an 11. So, they're workable. They're workable. You probably have the lowest rolls I've seen yet, but that's okay. That's okay.
Maybe it just means later it will be better. I'm just getting it all out now.
Yes. Well, luckily for you, mystics have an interesting twist. Unlike in D&D, their spellcasting is constitution based. So you get
Oh, that wasn't a
HP
typo. They are
and
con
con.
based.
Yes, they are con based. So
Sweet.
it's all about how much power they can force through. So in this
So
case,
I think I know what my higher number should go to then.
probably. You do get +2 to wisdom and +1 to int. So those will also be fairly high. But for now, where do you want to put your score? Starting probably with the 14.
Yeah, if I'm con based, it should probably go to con, I would think.
Yes, that would be a good
Correct.
choice.
No, put your 9 in con. Do it.
Just set myself up for failure. It'll be fine.
Be
It's all,
adventurous.
it's all about the role play, you know? It's all about the role play.
Yeah, just roll 20s every time.
Okay. That will also give you your HP. So you have 10 HP.
Okay.
Decent amount for level 1. And we're not going to stay level 1. So, but we got to work everyone up to level 1. And then I'll boost you up. Because you guys are going to start at level 3. So you get some more abilities. Alright. So you have 2 12s. Where do you want them? I would suggest probably dexterity for one of those.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good. Dexterity. Then you said my wisdom is +2 and intelligence is +1?
Yes.
Okay.
So
So
do you want another 14? And put it in Wiz?
put it in with, yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
I think I'll have my charisma be my lowest.
Ooh.
But I
Low
was thinking.
charisma. Yeah. Well, not that low. I mean, if you make it a 9, it's only a -1. So, Not a huge deal.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is both 12s and your 9, which leads you to have 2 11s. So that'd be strength and intelligence, which gets a +1. So it's a 12. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, and I think that's everything you need here. Yeah, I think that's it. Unless I'm forgetting something. Oh, I am. Backgrounds.
Oh yes, background. I'm going to do the rural heritage.
Yay! A new heritage. No one has used that yet, so it's all yours. Okay, and do you know what profession you want?
Go back to it. Sorry, I am not doing well by being on the right pages.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
I'm switching all the time, so
And rural.
I know how this works.
Okay. So skills. Let's see. I have nature and survival already. So let's do. Let's do perception.
Oh, no. I mean profession.
Profession. Oh, I heard you say
Yes.
proficiency. Oh, sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Let me go back here.
I will do that though, since you already told me. So.
Okay.
Okay. Because the default screen doesn't have like a special thing for my special things, like professions. So I have to enter them both in the background field. So I do them both at the same time.
Okay. Let's see.
I would say you actually might. Yeah, you could do like hunter or probably pioneer.
Okay. Let's do.
Or probably
Yes,
sea
let's
gather.
do hunter. I think that seems like a good one.
Okay. Mostly professions are more about gear. So yeah. Like this one, it does give you 1 trait. So you'll have some extra traits. Actually, you get 2 traits because it so happens Rural Heritage gives a trait, and then you get 1 from Hunter. So double traits for you.
Cool. Hey, all the traits.
You're gonna have a laundry list.
Just have a very big personality.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of options. Lots of options. Okay. This is rural. And track. Okay, and that's hunter. So put that in. All right, those are done. I'm not going to worry too much about equipment here, because that's going to look a little bit different. Let's see. There is a couple of things for rural though. You do get an extra language, and because I happen to know you are from Vikinger. And there are 2 languages you will know by default. The first one, oops, where did the tab go? Tab, I need you back. Oh, there it is. The first is called Lisp, which is the language of Vikinger. But you also get a language, which is Adia, or no,
I
Adani.
think that's right. Oh, okay, Adani.
It's great when I forget. There's too many. I need to make a list, and I have not gotten around to making a list of languages. So,
Oof.
but yeah, they're kind of found all over right now. But I will put them together eventually. It's on my to-do list. But you get a second language. Well, third in your case. You could go for something exotic. And there's lots of those. Things like celestial, sylvan, draconic, that sort of thing. And then you have basically languages from other countries. This story is probably not. Oh, actually, wait. You have 3 default languages, so we're choosing your 4th language.
Oh, wow.
Very, very learned.
Yes, I'm so educated.
Well, yeah, you would,
Edumacated.
for her, she'd learn the language of her people, Adani. She'd learn the language of her country, which is Lisp. Then, she'd learn trade tongue, which is the universal language, kind of like common. And now she gets a 4th. I haven't chosen where you guys are going to start this adventure yet. Mostly because it could be just about anywhere. So I haven't picked it yet. But you could learn any language for any country. There is a list I made of those.
Okay.
Let me grab it here. Because I was talking to one of the main crew about taking their extra language. So.
Jeez.
So I made a list. And I'm going to put that into our chat. Because saying them is kind of long. So there it is. There are 7 choices, I think.
1, 2.
Let's see. Let's go with Elven slash. How is that pronounced? Hedro? Hedro?
Yeah. I will say it
Let's
either
go with
way. So
Okay.
that is what they call themselves. So, yeah. Okay. It went red for some reason. Okay, fixed. So that is the language. You get 1 musical instrument or herbalism. But you already have herbalism. So,
Okay, so I already have it, so probably an instrument.
probably.
Okay. Let's do like a pan flute maybe, or like a. I don't know if there's just like a singular, like a small flute. I don't know what they're called. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but
like a piccolo, one of the little tiny,
yeah,
really high pitched flute.
yeah.
It's called a piccolo.
Okay, can I have a piccolo?
I'm trying
It's
to
fun to
see
say.
if they have a list. Because there's a whole laundry list of instruments, but I don't think they make them into a list.
They should definitely do that. That would be very useful.
Get on
Yeah,
it,
I don't
Wizards
know
of the
why.
Coast.
I know somewhere there is a partial list, but I think the only no, not helpful. This shows flute.
I could do like a
um,
drum or something. I don't know.
well, there are hand drums. That actually is one of the ones. Oh, actually, I know. I put together a list. Give me a second. Because same person was talking about getting a possible instrument. So I created a list, which took some work because I had to look all over for them. Let me cut out the extra text, and there you go.
Oh my
That's your
goodness,
laundry list.
bagpipes!
Yes, they are in the game by
Okay.
default. I don't even have to add those.
Wow, that's crazy. Let's see. A war gong. Holy smokes.
Bagpipes.
Can you imagine carrying those around all the time? Just be like, don't mind my bagpipes, just
Yes.
I'm just
around.
imagining having to like set up a war gong before battle or when we make camp or something, and I don't know. That's a funny picture.
Sounds pretty base. I'll be
Yeah.
back
Oh.
to do something real quick. I'll be 1 moment.
Okay.
I feel like a horn could be really good. Like, you know, because maybe that'd be something that I would use like out in the Arctic for communication too or something. So maybe like a
Yeah.
I don't know if I don't know what a songhorn versus a longhorn versus a regular horn is.
I don't think they have pictures. I don't think
Okay,
so.
let
But
me see. Maybe I can like look it up. Maybe I can Google it. So that's okay. So a songhorn kind of looks like the thing, like
Sure.
a recorder that you play in school. Yeah, so maybe we could just say like a regular horn, and then we could just know it's something that's more like
Okay.
primal. No,
From
I don't know.
from D&D Beyond, because it's the first thing that came up. It's a Faerun flute of sophisticated make, which is apparently an elven instrument. So.
Oh, okay. It's just
Let's
a
look at-
regular horn.
Oh, a songhorn, by the way, is a recorder. So.
Okay, see, yeah, because I looked up a picture and I was like, that looks just like a recorder.
Yeah. Don't ask me. It's confused. It's confused.
So maybe just a regular horn, and it's like, you know.
Okay, we can do horn.
Okay.
That is easy. There we go. Okay. So just to teach you guys, and I'm gonna have to teach the other crew. When you have a tool, they have this handy thing. See, it says query for the attribute. If you're looking at your sheet, if you click on it, it'll give you a pop-up and ask you what attribute you're using. So you can change that depending on what I say. So if you're making a tool roll that happens to be dexterity based, then you hit dexterity and submit, and it'll roll it for you.
Oh, that's so cool.
I see.
Very cool.
Mm.
Okay. I think that's it, except for alignment. You need an alignment.
Oh, yes. My alignment. So I'm going to be is neutral good a thing?
Yes.
I think it is, isn't it? Okay, yeah. So just neutral good.
And I will spell neutral wrong. Because That's what I'll do. All right. I think that's everything. Proficiency
Yay.
bonus. The only thing we have left is items, and we'll do that after I get you guys to 3rd level.
Okay.
Because there might be some changes for being 3rd level, and it's easier if we do that later. So,
Good to me.
yep. New character sheet. Do you know what you want to be?
I think I have an idea. I'd like, since I came late, I'd like Game to go next if he's, but I guess if he's not here at the moment, I don't mind going. I hate the feeling cutting in line.
It's okay.
But yeah,
You want
I
to
do
go
have an
last
idea.
anyways. So,
Okay.
okay. Do you have a name for the character?
Yeah. Naxek, Naxek.
Can you type that for me?
Sure, yeah, I'll type it in. I'll type it in the. Oh, I can do it in the chat. Yeah. Just a moment. No last name at the moment. Maybe I'll come up with
Okay.
one.
Okay. I just need a name so I can assign it to you.
Yep.
That way you can see it while I'm making it.
I would
Alright.
love that.
All right. What class did you want to be?
I was looking at the what was it? The Eldritch Knight Paladin?
Okay. So Paladin.
Yes.
All right. It's automatically going to set a few things.
All right.
So I will double check those. Okay, that all looks good. I actually need another page. All right.
I'm back.
Go back.
Welcome back. Okay. There are some changes. So I need to have both pages up. Okay. I actually need 3 pages up. Because for Celestia, Paladins get some fighter stuff. So
I see.
for the abilities, I gotta grab them from fighter. Alright. So. Oh, you get a fighting style too.
Do I need
There's
to pull up a fighter page for that?
I have not created a list, but
Okay.
I can give you a list.
All right.
Do they have it in here? Maybe. There is a very long list of fighting styles. I don't know if they put them all in one place, though. I don't think they did. Let me open another page. Okay. Okay. Let's do it this way. Where's Tasha's? Tasha's added a bunch more. So
I see.
they're in multiple
It
places.
did.
Yeah. Alright. Optional features there. Okay. So. The original fighting styles. And you might want to write these down. Because there's going to be a list.
Can we get get a notebook close to me? And a pen.
Okay.
I'm ready.
So, archery, defense,
Mm-hmm.
dueling,
Yes.
great weapon fighting,
Mm-hmm.
protection,
Okay.
2-weapon fighting.
Okay.
Then they added blind fighting,
Okay.
interception,
Okay.
superior technique,
All
thrown
right.
weapon fighting,
Thrown weapon. Okay, I see.
and unarmed.
All right. I think I'll probably go with great weapon fighting. Is what I think.
Okay. Let me put that in. All right. Class. One day, I'll put everything together in one place. But unfortunately, it's a little confused. And over here, no. Over here. Too many windows. Too many windows. All right. There we go. Paladin. And copy the text. Okay. So you have the 2 basic abilities, which you get at first level. And you want to be which one?
The Eldritch Knight with the
Okay.
weapon bond.
Yeah, I think that comes at level 3.
Yeah,
But I
level
wanted
3.
to open
Yeah,
the tab. Yeah, I just wanted to open the tab. All right. That is the basics, I think.
Mhm.
Yeah, we got hit points. Oh, skills. Skills would help.
Yeah.
All right. Let me give you armor. And shields. Shields are helpful. And simple and martial. This is the most tedious part.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. I already did wisdom and charisma. You don't get any tools, but you get to choose 2 from athletics, insight, intimidation, medicine, persuasion, and religion.
Well, I mean, so it's a paladin, so it's still charisma based for like casting, right?
I don't remember if I changed it or not. I don't think I did. I don't think I did.
Okay, well then I would guess
Yes, it's charisma. I do have it
okay.
written down. So
So I guess persuasion would be a nice skill to have if I'm gonna hopefully have good charisma. I guess it'll depend on roles, but
yes, that you never know. You never know.
yeah.
Let's just put it that way.
Yeah. And what were my other options?
Uh,
Sorry.
athletics, insight, intimidation, medicine, and religion.
Hmm.
Actually, they should have arcane or arcana rather than religion. But
Would that be, I mean, I guess, does that work kind of like, was it like arcane knowledge? Is that kind of what you're saying?
yeah,
Like,
well,
okay.
I mean, as one of the skills.
Yeah. I guess I'll go with. I guess I'll go with the religion slash arcana skill. I think I'll go with that.
Okay. So Arcana, which is actually an int skill. So it might be a little low for you, but that's okay.
Yeah.
All right. I think that is now everything. Let me double check or triple check. I think. All right. Yes. All right. So, what race are you gonna be?
The Andressa. Andrusa.
Indrusa.
Yes. I always
Okay.
like dragonkin type people in tabletop games. So yeah.
Okay. There are actually two, but the Indrusa are the more humanoid.
I see. I checked out the other one too. I think the Rethos is what it was.
Yep. Rethos,
I like the
Rethos,
yeah.
how you want to pronounce it.
I like these guys a little bit more. I think.
Okay. So, there are two types. There are the Zarl and the Ilanon. Which type?
Uh,
The Ilanon are a little more diplomatic,
yeah.
and the Zarl are a little more aggressive. So,
Yeah, I'm trying to. They both have bonuses that I would appreciate.
yeah, for the most part, their abilities are going to be pretty much the same. They do
Yeah.
have one different ability. So,
Okay. Oh, I see. 0 and okay, I'll be the Ilanon then. I like that.
okay. So we will put that in as the subrates. And that part's done. Alright. And that gives us our bonuses so we can do stats.
Yeah.
So, are you ready to roll?
I'm ready.
Okay. So, I don't know if you were here for the rolls last time.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
Okay.
So give us your first roll.
Here goes nothing. Ugh.
Well, not the best, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's roll again. This one's better. This is a 14.
This one is better.
Okay. Roll the next one.
Oh
my God.
Oh, nice.
Wait. You used the wrong dice.
So 17.
Oh, I did.
Oh,
Use
wait.
wrong dice. I'm sorry. I'm
Wait.
sorry.
Wait, how'd you get an 8? Wait a minute.
I see that now. I just moved my mouse down a little bit.
So
I'm
move the
sorry.
8 and use that.
I mean, it was a
Okay.
good roll, but
It was a good roll.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
it would have gone down anyways. It would have been
that's true.
a 17. So
I mean, I think it's 17.
true.
Anyway.
True. But okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's do the fourth.
Okay.
Okay. That's good. That's a 14.
Mhm.
All right. Next one.
Oh.
Oh wow. Okay.
What's the dump stat? That's what I got to figure out.
So I usually have people re-roll either anything under 8 or with double ones. So you can re-roll that one because that's a 7.
Okay. Fair enough.
And 11. So that's nicer.
Mhm.
And last one. Last one.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Double ones.
Re-roll that. Re-roll that.
Oh.
Okay. That is a 13. So
Okay.
you did actually get a higher average than Luciana. So that's a plus.
I'm happy for you.
You got 2 14s,
Okay.
2 13s, an 11, and a 9. So, where do you want them?
I think the 14th into strength and charisma.
Okay, 1 sec. I just want to stick the bonuses over here.
Mhm.
Okay, so strength and charisma.
Mm-hmm.
And charisma gets a 2, so that's a 16.
Mm-hmm. So let's see, 2 13s, an 11, and a 9.
Okay,
The 13th in dexterity and constitution.
right. And that will give you a 14 for your con.
Mm-hmm. And then I guess I know
And
wisdom's
her
a save.
wisdom.
I know
Well-
wisdom's a save.
It is. You probably benefit a little more from intelligence.
Okay, then 11 wisdom, not, or 11 intelligence, 9 wisdom. Yeah, I guess I don't have a negative to it, right? Or at 9, or do I?
A 9 has a -1.
Okay, that's
But-
fine. Okay, yeah, that'll be all right. That'll be all
That's
right.
not big. That's not big.
Yeah.
So, and it's not in any of your critical skills.
Mhm.
So, all right. There we got stats. And let's do HP, which is 12.
Mhm.
And speed, which should be a 30. Yep. Okay. I think that's all the basics. So, that takes us to background.
Okay.
Background.
Yes. There were 2 here I looked at. I kind of like both of them, the military and the far traveler, but I think I like the far traveler a little more. I guess I kind of like the idea of being this vagabond type fella.
Okay. I just did a far traveler in the other game. So, I'm going to tell you where you're going to be from. Because
Okay.
that's easier. That's easier.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Just double checking your languages. And you don't get any extra except from Fire Traveler. Yeah, that adds a language. So you get Trade Tongue. Because everyone gets the equivalent of common. So
Mhm.
that's an automatic. You get no racial language, and you don't get a language for where you are, but you get a language from where you're from, which in your case is going to be Tian Chao.
All right. Mm.
Even I don't think I can pronounce their language. At least not in the first shot.
All right. Zhongguo, maybe? I probably butchered that.
Should go. I can say it if I do it right. But I think that's right. I think that's
Okay.
right.
I believe in you.
They're a Chinese analog. So,
All right.
hence, the word is actually in Chinese. So,
Yeah.
that makes it a little harder.
Yeah.
I'm not a native Chinese speaker. I can't talk. See,
Nor an
I just
English
can't
speaker,
talk.
apparently. Words are hard.
Yeah, they are. They are. But there are a lot of Andrews in Chinchao. So
Okay.
it's a good place to be from. And it's
Okay.
way far away from the main continent. So
Okay.
you are automatically a far traveler if you're from it.
All right.
So makes an easy choice,
Mhm.
and it gives us something new.
Yes.
Right. Did you pick a profession?
I did. Mercenary. Pretty straightforward there, I think.
Okay. Yep.
I have a sword and I know how to use it. Well, I don't have a sword
Mercenary.
yet, but I will.
Yep. Mercenaries are very common, anyways.
Mhm.
I want to double check. If they give anything. Oh, you get appraisal. I almost
Mm.
forgot about that.
Mm.
So you do
Oh.
gain one trait from that. Oops. Wait. No. I think you clicked the wrong thing. No. Sometimes my mouse is weird. Okay. You do not get a trait. Sorry.
Fair enough.
Blame that one on my mouse. I clicked what I thought was mercenary, but apparently it opened merchant. So, okay. So, you can take insight or perception as a skill.
Mhm.
So, which of those would you like?
I think. Well, I have a negative to him either way, but I think perception and my experience is generally more important. So.
Probably. Oops. Okay, that's why it's important. Okay, I accidentally rolled it, so
Yeah.
okay. All right. So now you have a 1 in it. So not quite as bad. Not quite as
Yeah.
bad. We got the language in there. So you get a musical instrument or a gaming set of your choice.
Okay. Is there? I guess what are the gaming sets available?
Mostly it's like dice or cards of some sort.
Yeah.
In the other game, one person took my brain stopped. They took tarot cards.
I
So you
see.
could have like a special type of cards.
Yeah. I'll go with dice.
Okay. Okay. And you do get a trait as a far traveler. So.
Mhm.
Right.
I see.
And there. I think that's it. Yeah. There's some gear. We'll go into that later.
All right.
Later. All right. So I think you're almost done. If I'm right, I think you just need alignment. What alignment are you?
Yeah. I will also be neutral good.
Okay.
Losers stole my answer.
So.
Oh, it's my
one
turn.
last person. Yes.
Ah, cool. Hog. Amazing. So we have a fighter and we have a warlock or a mystic.
Yes.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna be a bard.
Okay. Well, first, you need a name. So.
Shit, you're right. See, the issue is that I
Always the
usually
hardest
work
part.
backwards. Name is the last thing I usually pick.
Okay.
So I
Well,
will.
we'll call you Temp until we can get a real name. Okay?
Yeah, that's totally fine. Tempest, they're gonna be their name now. I'm telling you, it's gonna just be their name.
No!
You've marked them forever. That is now their name.
No, I'm not gonna let you take that.
Why not?
Because I couldn't even say that with a straight face. So.
Fine. Fine. It almost sounds like
Okay.
a name, though.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me look at Bard. Okay. So, level 1. You get Bard College or Discipline now at level 2. So, that's not a thing. But I will need another page.
Mm-hmm.
Whoops. Okay. So, did I do anything to their spellcasting? I don't think so. Except they get it at level 2. I think. Or no. No, it is level 1. Okay, sorry. Having to check myself. Inspiration is instead. I'll need that in a sec too. So you might have noticed I haven't had you pick any.
You cut out? Oh no.
Nakami!
Oh no.
Okay.
Can't hear you.
I think her microphone died.
Oh no.
Okay, chat. We can vamp. I got you, chat. So, Twitch chat. Listen to me, Twitch chat.
Okay.
Do y'all have anything
Okay.
called Twitch Prime? Okay, no.
Okay. Okay, we can hear you again.
You're back.
Yes. Yes. Sometimes at random intervals, my audio system breaks. I don't know why.
What
It
a
just
fun,
does.
what a fun surprise.
Yes.
That's beautiful. That's amazing.
It's why I have to listen to myself on stream so I know when it happens.
I see.
Otherwise, it would happen, and I just keep talking, and I wouldn't know, and it would just keep going. In fact, that's what used to happen. So, fun.
Very fun.
Yes. One day I will manage to figure out why it does that. But
Not today.
no,
Also,
not today.
question: are bards supposed to have no proficiencies in skills?
They do. It's just, it's not on this page because I didn't change them.
Got you. Okay. I'll go
Page
look
only
on.
shows changes. So if I
Gotcha,
left
I'll
it
go look
alone,
on.
I sort of. Okay. It looks like it's doing better. Maybe.
I see it. I see
Yeah,
it.
Okay.
yeah, I see it.
Okay.
Hey, we're in here.
Yes.
We're good.
All right.
We exist.
So we are back.
Wonderful.
Where was I? I was doing weapons. Did I grab the next one? No. Okay. Okay. One of the big things that differs bards here from other bards is that they're not necessarily musical, which for some people is probably a good thing.
Yeah.
Especially when some DMs like to make their bards sing or rhyme.
That's. I mean, the DM can't make you do that.
He can make you roll every roll with disadvantage if you don't.
Strongly suggest. How about
If
that?
your DM, wait, Brock, if your DM does what you just said, that's called get a new DM.
I'm just saying they can do it.
They can advocate for that to happen.
Yeah. But yeah. To get away from that, bards here in Celestia are more knowledge based. So it's all about knowledge. Which makes sense when wait, where is oh, they literally choose any 3 skills.
Oh,
That
hey,
threw me.
neat.
That threw me.
Wait.
So,
Oh yeah, bards are just whatever you want, dude.
yeah.
What skills? What's
You might
let
want
me see my
Arcana because you're a spellcaster.
right.
So that might be a good choice.
Mhm.
Otherwise,
I'm gonna
I
pick
mean, anything?
Arcana. I'm int based, right? I don't know what I'm picking. I'm gonna pick Arcana. I'm gonna pick Acrobatics. I'm gonna pick
I think you
is
are charisma based.
am I? Because I thought it said int
Unless I
based
changed it.
somewhere. I think you changed. I thought you changed it somewhere. I
I
could be
don't
wrong.
see it changed. I think
Am
you're
I charisma
charisma
based?
based. Yes.
Oh, okay.
I don't see
Cool.
anything that shows that I changed it. So
Okay.
it's the default unless I changed it.
Yep.
So you do get all those good charisma skills.
Yeah. I'm gonna pick, I guess. Oh, but yeah, charisma. So I want performance, persuasion, and is deception a thing, a difference? I forget with D&D versus other
Deception is a
systems.
different thing than persuasion.
Okay. So then, yeah, deception, persuasion, and performance.
Okay. No Arcana?
Nah. I don't
Okay.
even know how to use magic. I just use magic.
Well,
That's
in
very like
Celestia,
Or wait, do I need Arcana checks to cast spells?
no, you don't need Arcana checks to cast spells, but it's one of those things where usually you're trained in it, so you have some knowledge. But if you just want to have read some books, that
Yeah,
works.
I just know things. I don't know how I know things. I'm a visual learner. I'm sorry.
Okay. I think it is time for your race.
Yep. I'm gonna pick Nephilim because charisma bonus probably important.
Well, there are others. In fact, I think Minza get +1.
Yeah, but +2 is just really good.
What a char.
I was looking at Min's. Actually, let me think. Between
The other
actually,
campaign
wait, no, wait.
has 1 Minza. So, there aren't many. But there are a lot of Nephilim.
True. You know what? Just for that, I'll go Minza. Purely to not be, the generic human warrior,
the good thing
etc. kind of thing.
the good thing about that is it actually it gives you proficiencies in some of the skills you've already chosen, so you could spread those around a little bit.
Okay, so I would switch what I would get from proficiencies then, because you pick class after race technically.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll take
Well,
deception.
if something else duplicates something you already have, I always let you change. So
Yeah.
which
So
is
I'll
just
take
the same thing that happens when you use Charactermancer. So okay.
I will take. So then, sorry, for skills, I get performance and persuasion. So I will take intimidate and insight.
Intimidate, insight. Okay. Let me put in your racial abilities. Besides, I hear from Final Fantasy 14. Bunnies are all the rage. Bunnies are all the rage.
They are all the rage.
Oh God, I'm dreading. I'm just gonna dread the congestion of bunny boys actually, because It's
Listen,
gonna happen.
when they first announced Viera, I was so excited to play a Mel Viera, and I couldn't. So you can bet
Yeah.
day one, I'm gonna
Real
be
talk.
one.
Personally, they should have stick to their guns. They should have stuck to their guns.
I know a lot of people that are fine with their special ideas of how Viera reproduced. So
No. Stop. We can't go there. We can't go there.
Just no.
The cats are already quite literally a harem dynamic as their actual like thing. We can't go deeper than that.
oops. I just noticed something.
What?
Apparently, when we came back, I lost Brock's image. So, one second.
Oh, wait, you never had Brock's image.
Yeah, I think it's because I got here late
thought
that
I
it never
added
got
it.
put up, and I didn't
thought I
want to
added
say
it.
anything.
I don't think you did.
Okay, maybe I didn't. Maybe I
I
didn't.
think you've just been going without it and we havenn't realized.
I
I
mean,
didn't
what
want to say anything.
happens?
I felt so bad for coming in late. So
Yeah, no, it happens.
It happens. Wait. Alright. Okay, now you're in the group.
hey,
Wonderful.
All right. A little bit of house cleaning. Sorry. Okay, keen senses. That was what I was on. Actually, Minza get a lot of nice abilities. At least if you're into skills. Because
Skills are pretty nice. Skills are pretty good.
you get advantage on perception and survival and investigation checks that involve smell or hearing. So, very handy, especially for a bard.
Yeah.
You're going to get like half your normal proficiency on all skills, anyways. So,
Yay. Wonderful.
okay, and we added those. Oh, and you get a musical instrument. You've seen the list, I think. So.
Yep, it's right here. You know, strong part of my soul wants to pick bagpipes. But
You would not be alone. You would not be
But,
if
alone.
you do that, you'll
the
have to make
rational part
bagpipe
of me is
noises.
like, I shouldn't pick bagpipes because that's kind of annoying. Like I could 100% set up bagpipes as like an audio thing, but that's kind of annoying. So I'm just gonna.
Well, don't get too attached to these characters. For now, they're
True.
just one-shot material. So.
True.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. I'll go with a loot for now. Just generic ass loot.
All right. There we go. Is there anything else before I forget? I'll need to grab those. No racial language, so that's all good. Let me move over here. Goes in. I think you can roll stats.
Oh yes, let's go.
Yay!
Oh, 1 minute.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
1 minute.
Starting off properly. Well.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Okay.
What did I roll anyway? Oh.
You rolled an 8.
Oh, cool. Cool. Moving
Yeah.
on.
Getting it out of the way.
10.
Okay.
uh,
13.
13.
Well, these ones are convenient for me.
Oh, hey, nice.
It's
Wow.
only 17. How dare you?
There you
Okay,
go.
that's a 16.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
10. And
And 13.
13.
Okay.
That's 6,
So,
right?
yes. That is all. And I'm gonna say. Alright. You get several bonuses. You get bonus to Dex, bonus to Wisdom, and bonus to Charisma. So,
Yeah, one. I'm just writing down for myself. 8, 10, 13. Another
16.
10, another 13.
Yep.
2 10s, 2 13s, and a 16. Okay.
Okay.
16 goes in Charisma.
Alright. Which becomes a 17.
Mm-hmm.
The highest stat of anyone.
God, this party's gonna die. Anyway, moving on. Moving on from that. 13s are going in Wisdom and Dex,
Okay.
so they both become 14s.
So 14 and 14. Alright. And where do you want the 8?
Oh yeah, 10. I'm sorry. Yes, 8. So, do I want it in strength or do I want it in int? Is the real question. Because I'm not gonna put an 8 in con, even though it's funny. I'm not gonna actually put an 8 into con. Actually, it's only 1. I'll put the 8 in con actually. 10 in my strength, 10 in my
Okay.
int.
It'd be
Minus
a little
1 to
squishier.
Constitution. Yeah. Should be negligible.
You are going to be a 7 for
Mhm.
HP. So, you
Yeah,
are actually the lowest HP in the group. But
it's fine.
that should be fine. That should be
Just
just fine.
stand back. Just stand back.
Just stay away from everything. I'll be fine. Just don't get hit, forehead.
Ah. Okay. So, I think that leaves you just needing background.
Mm-hmm. Background is
Let's just close it.
Scholar.
Scholar. Alright. Open that up. Okay, get history. So more proficiencies.
Yep.
History. And one from Arcana, Investigation, Medicine, Nature, or Religion.
Investigation. Then it goes with my
Alright.
racial.
Okay. So, you also get one standard language, which is a national language and an exotic language. Exotic languages are things like Celestial, Draconic, Sylvan, Primordial, Infernal.
I had a okay. No, I'm not gonna take it. I want to take a language. I'm not gonna take it though, because that'd be dumb. That'd be useless. I'm gonna just take Draconic for the exotic.
Okay.
And as for the common, I'll take what's it called? The Elvish one.
Hedril.
Yes, thank you.
It will be easier once the campaign starts And we're talking about characters who are like
Yep.
glamhedral or alhedral or morhedral. Just to make it confusing, you know?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Just to make it confusing.
Okay. So we got language. No tools, but you have a trait. So I'll give you the trait.
I have the power of libraries. Fear me.
So powerful.
I have a library card.
Well,
All the
So-
fun is mine.
so Celestia, they do have some printing presses, but they're really expensive to make. So for right now, books are still kind of rare. So, yeah, library access is very handy because a lot of libraries are going to be very restrictive because a lot of manual effort to make them.
Like an
So-
MVP.
Okay. Alright, I think that leaves you with profession.
Oh, entertainer.
Entertainer. Oops. Yeah. Dumb brain. Dumb brain. Alright. And you don't gain anything specific. So, we can close that. Alright. Alright. So, alignment. Alignment.
I know what to do for this. Moment. There we go. Chaotic neutral. Damn it! RNG made me a chaotic neutral bard. Shit. Okay, fair enough.
I mean, it's par for the course with the bards I've known.
Yeah. I became a meme. It's fine.
Okay. There's no problem with being chaotic lootful.
No, it's fine. It's totally fine. I'm not a rogue, so it's fine. I'm actually gonna be chaotic neutral and not chaotic evil, but lol, a rogue. No, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm just a rogue. I'm not evil.
Okay. So, now,
Hmm.
who wants to start going up to level 3?
I can do that.
Does he need to change his name, or is he gonna be Timpy
Oh.
the Bard?
Yeah.
I'm temped. Haha.
No! You're changing that. You're changing that.
No, they call him
Fine.
they call him Temp
Fine.
because he can't actually play music, so he can never keep gigs for more than one day at a time.
Exactly. I'm just the temp.
Oh no! Oh no!
Just add. You know what we gotta be. I'm not temp. I'm not temper. I'm tempest. There we go. Done. Finished. I'm still temp. I am still temp.
This the Bard.
Is that
Full name
spelled?
Tempest.
I can still call you Timpy.
I'm
Is that
tempest, but
spelled?
my friends call me temp. That's how you spell tempest, correct?
Okay. Well, I mean,
You've
if
done
you
it.
wanted to have it as an I, you could have done that.
Nah.
Okay.
EST.
Give me
What's
1
my
second.
time zone?
1 second.
One miss.
Oh,
Chat, she's late. She's officially late, chat. We've done it.
take it down enough.
Looks like she's just taking a nap.
1000%.
Just nap time.
It's very sweet.
How do you pronounce your character's name?
Me?
Yeah.
Nexic.
Okay. Gotcha. That's what I thought.
So the
but
X is a TH?
Nexic. More like a KS, I guess. Nexic.
Ah.
If it sounds like a TH, that's just because I have a lisp.
Ah, okay. Apologies.
I'm being bullied on this stream.
Oh, don't start. No.
no bullying here.
Dude, there's...
Mm.
Oh, God. This reminds me of 2 things that have happened this week on Twitter, which I'm not going to get into because it's Twitter, but...
I actually...
Jump on Twitter, kids. It's bad for your health.
I have a Twitter, but I don't really. I seem to just like sidestep all the drama, or I just don't see it or don't pay attention to it. So
the issue is that I follow a lot of people, so I hear about most things.
I see.
Yep.
Okay, I'm back.
She's back.
Welcome back.
Yep. Okay. We're making you level 3. So, did you have a subclass you wanted?
Me? Right, it is me. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, and actually,
Dancer.
I forgot. Armor. Medium armor. Because that's an option for bards here. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and you got a free tool. I forgot that too.
Tool.
Yeah.
I need to look at tools. I apologize.
There's no limit. And that gives an interesting possibility. Because you could do some strange tools.
It could just be any kind of tool.
Yep.
This isn't D&D, but when I used to play Pathfinder, there was very specifically in the rulebooks a flagon, like a tankard with a hidden compartment in it, and I always took one of those.
That's a cool item. I play Pathfinder a lot. That's a cool item. Tool, though.
Ironically, I am planning to make Pathfinder Celestia. So at some point,
I love
whenever
Pathfinder.
you do that, recommendation,
Yes.
do it in 2E. It'll be a lot easier. Definitely make that in 2E. But
I haven't looked at it yet. So, well, I think I started to look at 2E, but I never finished because they were still doing play tests when I looked at it. So.
Yeah, no.
Well, you can call me up again when the time comes and you want to test that out.
Yep.
I'm sure it'll happen.
But, tool. I can't think of a tool. I feel so dumb. I'm just gonna have a hammer. Just a hammer.
You never know when you need a hammer.
In D&D, by that, they mean a toolkit. So, like,
okay, see, that's what I was confused about. I didn't know what you meant. I didn't know if you meant like toolkit or you meant a tool. I'm sorry.
I mean, it could be a random tool, but
no, it should be a toolkit.
I meant an actual type of toolkit. So
got you. I'm looking for toolkit and I cannot find it because I am bad at life.
It's very hard to find a list.
Yeah, they're mostly in like I feel like you mostly see them in like the class pages, and then you kind of like follow from there. Yeah.
What's it called? Cartographer. I think that exists.
It does.
Yeah.
I don't know what their tools are though. Cartographer's tools. Oh, okay. Well, we'll do this
Well,
the easy way.
It exists.
Yep.
Oh, you have it in the Roll20. I'm so dumb.
Yeah, it's a little confused because this is just all proficiencies, which is why I don't usually use it. But it does show, like, instruments next to, like, athletics or alchemist supplies. But it is here.
Let me see. Oh, yeah, okay, let's me. This doesn't really explain what they do. They're just cartographer's tools. Okay.
Yep.
They just are. I can
It
make
lets you draw
maps,
maps.
guys. I can
It lets
make
you draw
some
maps.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which is
Funny,
great
I think
if you're in a dungeon. Specifically.
I think part of the Far Traveler was I have poorly drawn maps of my homeland or something like that. Something to that
Yes.
effect.
Yep.
So you can draw me better maps for when I want to go home.
I mean, that can be a thing. That can be a thing. All right. So, you were gonna be, where are you gonna be again? Sorry,
What was it gonna be with what?
subclass.
Oh,
We got distracted.
Dancer. Yes.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Dancer. Okay. One of the crew might become a dancer for the main campaign, but they haven't
I
told
can
me
be
yet.
something else if need be,
Oh,
but
it's fine. It's fine.
okie doke.
It will let us test how that's gonna work if
Yeah,
they actually
true.
decide to use it. You get Jack of all trades. Actually, let me just do all these ones, and then I'll come back for the changes. Bard. Now this, the half proficiency thing, I know you can do it, because Character Mancer can do it, but I don't know how to get it to work automatically. So,
Oof.
you might have to, figure that on your own.
Gotcha. For like what my character things?
For the skills, because it gives you
Yeah.
half proficiency. So.
What does? Oh, expertise.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And that's actually what I'm gonna have to ask you in a second, because 2 of your skill proficiencies become expertise. That's 3rd level, but I'm adding it in now. So.
Yep.
Sorry there. So, I don't know how to get it to do that. There's no, like, gear next to it. Is there an option here? Saves. Wait. Normal. Here it is. Here is also Jack of all trades. Yes!
Wonderful.
Okay, so what do you want as expertise?
That have to be things I'm proficient in, or?
Yes. You have to have proficiency to be an expert. So.
Got you. Insight and investigation.
Insight. Investigation. Right. Now it should show correctly. I think it is. So, we're going to hope it's actually doing what I told it to.
Nice.
And let's open Dancer. So, Combat Inspiration. I should close some of these. For all of them.
Yep.
Dancer. Stick that in there. My descriptions are so much more compact than the official ones.
Yeah. Official descriptions are pretty lengthy.
Yes, they like their paragraphs.
Yeah.
It's not always a bad thing, but okay. This one I might have to do a little formatting on. That's sort of readable. That's sort of readable.
That's readable. Yeah.
Psychic Blades.
Oh, that's what it was. It was an AC equal to int, which is why I thought it was int based. That's what I saw that confused me. That
Okay.
explains it.
Yes. So you're not gonna have any real bonus there, but
No, I got +1.
oh yeah, because it requires a minimum +1.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
And then I get to have small weapons. Dance. Wonderful.
Yep. It should be actually pretty fun.
Yeah.
A lot of the features are sort of taken from Final Fantasy XIV Dancers.
Yep.
So,
Question: does psychic blades count as like thrown weapons, or do they count as like 2-weapon fighting?
they count as thrown weapons.
Okay.
Because they have to be a type that can be thrown. So,
Mm-hmm. But I'd still be wielding 2. Is that? Is that just like so? Basically, I have an attack range that can be both of their areas, or could I do a weapon attack with it?
What you'd really want is at level 4 to take the thrown weapon feat.
Got you.
It's thrown weapon master.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can make 1 main attack and 2 bonus attacks. So,
Got you. Okay. Makes sense.
yeah.
But that's in a level. For now, we
Yes.
just vibe.
Well, you're still low level. You know, you gotta work up to it.
Yeah. True.
Until then, you do have some advantages. And we're gonna have to make a custom AC for you, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Because of adding the intelligence modifier. So, actually on that subject, what type of armor would you like? And I have adjusted the list recently. So, there's no more, padded armor or, studded leather.
Mm-hmm.
You have gambesons and brigadine. Which is what the real world things would be. So.
Nice. I'll just take the one with. I'll take the.
You can use medium armor too, but.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want to because of the dancer.
Yeah.
Thing.
They're more dex based. Not that I think it would matter too much to you.
Is there any mechanical difference between the Gamson and the other one? Because the Gamson's just less armor, it looks like.
Pretty much the difference is it's cheaper.
Okay.
It's a default option for like
Fair.
all classes. So
Okay.
usually
take the,
you get to choose between it and scale mail. But
Gotcha.
you guys are level 3, so you've been out there a little while. And I'll let you take anything you can proficiently use.
I'll take the
So.
Brigandine then.
Okay.
So
Okay. And you could take medium armor, and it wouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, but
Just to say. Just to say.
yeah. But then I lose a class feature. It's kind of important.
I don't think it would. I don't.
Yeah, yes, it would. By what you have written for Dancer. You can only use spell dancing when I'm not in medium or heavier.
Oh, okay. I forgot.
Yep. It's fine.
Come on. No. I should be able to click on you and get options. Why am I not? Oh well. Oh well. I'll worry about that later. We'll just put it in for now. Bard start with some gear. Which is a rapier, a longsword, or a simple weapon. You've probably customized things, so. 2 daggers. Something a little different. Alisons.
As far as like starting stuff.
Well, to use.
Yeah. Oh, right, because it's all different. True.
Well, there are some additions.
Whatever is.
I think. No.
Whatever, if there's a simple thrown weapon, whatever that would be.
Well, dagger's the easiest thrown weapon, so.
Then. True.
I do need to make one more sometime. That is another throwing weapon, but I haven't yet.
Yeah. I'll take I'll just take I'll have 2 daggers then.
Okay.
Just to, be good for all that.
Pair of daggers. Wait. Let's not do it that way. Okay. So that covers that. You also get a entertainer's pack or a diplomat's pack.
I
would assume probably entertainers.
Yeah, entertainers.
I'm not even sure what's in that. Wow.
I'm also
2
not fully
costumes. And a disguise kit.
Nice. I can become anyone.
Interesting. Not as much stuff as a lot of the others, but
nope.
I'll spread that out later. And you get the musical instrument, which is a lute. So let's grab the lute. Oh wait. I keep doing that. I grab the proficiency, not the actual item.
Oof.
Okay. Yeah. Is there anything? Well, you would get some stuff from your background. My brain stopped.
No.
Scholar. Actually, you get stuff from Scholar and more stuff. But I'm just probably gonna note it and work it in later. Where's my tab? Come on. There's gotta be a... Is there really no, like, GM tab? Wait. No. Okay, it says GM notes only visible to GM, but it doesn't let me type anything.
Sad.
Oh, here it
edit?
is.
Up
Here
top
it
right,
is.
edit.
Yeah, I gotta edit. That's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
I don't want to edit anything. I just want to add a
Yeah.
note.
Mhm.
And I forget now what your profession was. Oh, entertainer.
Yep.
Okay, because that's the other thing I needed. Oh, a tuning fork. That's really important.
Heck yeah, dude. I can tune my instruments, and also we have a way to get back to the normal plane if we ever go plane hopping.
Always good.
That's how tuning forks work.
It's always good to have a way out.
Yep.
Okay. You have at least 10 GP. So
Nice.
we'll add that too. Okay. What you really need though are spells. Spells. And this is a monster list, okay? Because there are no separate spell lists in Celestia. So you can pick any spell.
God, that's a lot of spells.
There's a lot of spells.
You're only level 3. So
yeah,
you only know 6 spells. And only have 4 first level slots and 2 second. So.
And cantrips are a thing or no? I forget.
For Bard, oh yes, you get 2 cantrips.
Okay, so 2 cantrips, 4 first level slots, 2 second level slots. Or spells known, or is it slots?
It is for you, slots.
Okay. So
you have 6 known spells with
got you.
a split, but you can split any way you want. So.
Huh. Strange. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you only have 2 castings of a second level spell. So.
Got you. Where did
if you take like 3 of them, you probably will never use one. So.
Where do I get the master spell list? Where am I?
If you want everything, you can get that a couple of places. But you should be able to go to the compendium in Roll20 and type in spell list.
Spells. Yeah, spells gives me all the spells. That's fine. That's all I need.
Well, if you type spells, one of the options should be spells by level. It just says spells though. No. Wait. Is it not doing what I told it? Meet spells list. Yes, it's the spells list.
Ow.
Sorry.
Excuse me. You're fine.
So, it's a very long list. But if you open the spells list, you'll see them all. And unfortunately, within the Roll20 interface, you can't really, filter this. If you go outside and you have the compendium for Roll20, because you own the books, then you can use that. And that spell list is better, because you can actually filter that.
It's fine. So I can manage with this though, because I know most spell levels through other games that kept the same spell levels.
Yeah. I mean, if you have access to it, the one that's in the compendium outside the interface is really nice. I do not.
So I am just going through.
Unfortunately, it doesn't let me link to those, and you can just use them. At least
That
I
would
don't
be too
think so.
easy.
At least I don't think so. Maybe though.
Oh, that would be way too easy.
Let me
Yeah, that'd
see.
be, convenient.
Let me see if I have that.
hmm
Play.net.
We'll return.
Let me just.
Compendium.
Where is? Here it is. How many cantrips do I have again? I forgot what you said for cantrips.
2.
Thank you.
It's not.
I probably want read magic, don't I?
It would help for you. Our
Yeah.
mystic though does not need that. So
True.
it's one of the it's
One
one
of
of
the
the
invocations,
things
right?
that makes the true spellcasters different. So
Yep.
oh, I remember how I got there.
Oh wait, all the spells exist. I can just have Eldritch Blast. Hold up. I can just have Eldritch Blast.
You can, but you don't get the fancy stuff. So
No, but it's still Eldritch Blast as a cantrip.
well, yeah, but there's all sorts of cantrips. Firebolts. Even
True.
things like Booming Blade or
Wait, Booming Blade's a cantrip? What?
yes. Yep.
Wait. That's crazy. That's wild. Why is Booming Blade a cantrip?
So is Green Flame Blade and Light Mage Hand,
Booming
Mending,
Blade's funny.
Mind Sliver.
I'm back.
Oh wait, Booming
back.
Blade requires me to be within 5 feet of them.
Probably. I didn't check.
That's kind of weird. That's kind of annoying actually, considering how Dancer works.
Uh,
I'm not gonna bother with that then specifically.
oh yeah,
Let me
they made it a little bit weird.
Bop bop. Yeah.
But there's all sorts.
Mhm.
I mean, I would suggest at least one be a combat cantrip of some sort.
Oh no, yeah, no, I'm definitely doing that.
I mean, if you wanted to be, thematic, you could do like Toll the Dead.
I could. But Eldritch Blast is just strong.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
I'm pretty sure I have 2 second level slots, you said, right? And I know 6 spells?
Yes. Yes.
Thank you. My favorite spell in the world. You're higher level than you need to be. Why are you this level? I hate this. Damn.
Oops.
Sad. Can't get tentacles yet. I love that spell.
Okay, we're trying to keep it say so around here.
No, not what I meant. Don't go there. You went there. I didn't go there. Nah, dude. AoE
Okay.
just everyone stops moving is so fun.
You can try to use that link to get the Master Spellers.
Oh, I'm sorry, you
The
put a
fancy
link.
one.
I'm so sorry. You did. I am sorry. I did not see this.
I don't know if it'll work.
Oh, hey, it
But
works.
that's
Wow.
the filterable one. So
Convenient. That does work.
it does.
I wouldn't think it would.
I mean,
But
I'm amazed that it works without having to have the book, because all the others require the book.
Mm-hmm. That's a good. Does spell work how I think it works? Read it and find out.
So you did pick
Bum.
Eldritch Blast as one of these.
I did. I
Okay.
took my cantrips are Dancing Lights and Eldritch Blast, and my first level spells are Chaos Bolt, Charm Person, Color Spray, and Tangle. And my second level spells, I'm not sure yet.
Hang
I'm
on.
gonna pick two
I'm
though.
slower than you. What was the first level ones?
Oh, I'm sorry. Chaos Bolt, Charm Person, Color Spray, and Entangle.
Hang on. So Chaos Bolt.
Charm Person, Color Spray, and Entangle.
Color Spray.
Oh, you have to go to each of them. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that.
The easiest way to get them is to just drag them over. So it takes a little bit because I gotta actually search. Color Spray and
Entangle.
Entangle.
Then
Okay.
one second level spell is Cloud of Daggers. And my other second level spell I'm not sure of yet. Oh,
Okay.
never mind. Invisibility.
Oh, it is second level.
Mm-hmm.
It's so rare to see like an ability that gives that until like 6th or 7th level. So
Yep.
I always think it's higher.
Same.
Okay. Everything looks right, and you have some basic gear. So I think you are ready. Oh,
I am powerful.
I do need you to make some more rolls. Some more rolls.
Oh.
I need you to roll 2d8s.
Oh, for health. Right, health.
Yes.
I mean, I'm forgot to. There we go.
Uh,
There we go. Nice.
okay. 15's good. 15 and 7 is 22. Unless I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure I'm right.
Con doesn't con my negative con track
Oh,
2 from this. So
yeah.
I gained 13. So I'm at 20.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you have 20. That's impressive.
Yeah.
Alright. And you see, because I dragged them over, already, all your attack spells are in your attacks and spellcasting section.
Yep.
So you have daggers, Eldritch Blast, Chaos Bolt, and Cloud of Daggers in there. And you can just click those and it'll roll those. So very handy. Alright. I think that's it. Except for armor. I'll work out armor for you. Because I don't know. I think it's just using straight dexterity. I'll have to add in the armor. But I can do that for you. And get the formula working. Because that's going to have to be done by hand. Yeah. So, you are done. You are done. Who wants to go next?
I'm the best.
Don't all speak at once?
I suppose I don't mind going.
Okay. Yours is probably going to be pretty simple.
Mm-hmm.
You do get spellcasting as a paladin.
Yeah.
And you are an Eldritch Knight. So, yeah. You're also charisma based.
Yes.
Subclass. Echo Knight Paladin. Right. There's that. Let me grab Paladin again. Wait. I just move it, right? Sorry, I'm talking to myself.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, I think I just moved it. Yeah. So you get fighting style earlier on. Because I was seeing it listed again. So. Okay, spellcasting. Divine Smite. That's what I need. Because I just renamed it. So it's Arcane Smite. But it is basically the same thing. Okay, class. Paladin. I think everything stays the same. Because it uses spell slots. So,
Okay.
very easy. In fact, for a lot of paladins, because they're smiting, they never use their spells. So, you may be one of those, but you never know. You never know. Alright. You get spellcasting, which is charisma based, and I think it should already know that. Yes, it does. So we're good there. Divine health becomes magic health. This is the slow part. I know. It's me just copying stuff. And really, all that ability does is give you immunity to disease. So.
Yay, you can't get syphilis.
I mean, hey, that's good. I wouldn't want to get syphilis.
I don't think that's gonna come up, but you know, one never knows.
Where does food poisoning fall here? Am I immune to that?
Yes,
I think so,
Okay.
yes.
Hey, that's good.
I'm pretty sure. Okay, and that's just like divine channeling. I'm gonna copy this. So technically, I should rewrite this at some point. I just haven't. Because the wording is a little off for how it's actually used here.
Mhm.
Alright, and I think that's it. Yeah, because that takes us into 4th level. And we move over here. You get cantrips.
Yes.
And I'm going to write that in. Dragonite. I don't think
Eldritch.
you normally get those as a paladin. Let me double check that. Otherwise, you'll get more. No, you don't. So, give me 1 second, and then I'll let you pick.
Okay.
I just want to put all these in before I forget about them.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. He's the wrong name. Actually, let's just copy this. It's a mouthful. All that. And that's it for level 3. So, here we go. Okay. Now we get spells. You get 2 cantrips. What do you want?
Okay. I'm gonna try and be thematic here. So I want Sword Burst. You know what? Actually, no, not. And instead of sword burst, give me thunderclap. And then
Okay.
green flame. And then green flame blade for the other one.
Green flame blade. What? Is it one word? Green flame?
I think it's hyphenated.
Good old hyphens.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just confused now. Oh, there it goes.
Oof.
I don't think it matters which one I grab, but let's grab this one. Okay. Let's see. What else do you get? You get, oh, paladins. They don't have, a list of known spells, just slots. So, this is going to take a little rework.
Because this is the cleric list, I think, right?
Well,
Yeah.
on the page for Celestia, it says I use the wizard list.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
But your spells, I'm still pulling from the old list.
Mhm.
So you get 3 slots, and you should know. I'm gonna say right now, 3 spells. That
Okay.
makes sense.
Okay. All first level or
Yes, because you only know
okay.
first level. So
Okay. Okay. This
see,
will.
this explains why most paladins never use any actual spells.
Yeah.
Since those are your smites. So you get
Yeah.
3 smites or 3 first level spells. And smites usually more useful.
Well, I will still try to learn them. I'm
Wait, you
still.
get level
Yes.
first level spells or smite?
No, it's
That
just that
explains so much.
it's just
Yeah.
that you can know spells, but you expend a spell slot to use smite. So it's like you can use 3 first level spells, or you can use them all on smite.
Yeah.
Oh,
But I will still know 3 spells because because I do. So let's see. Maybe I'll try and make them utility spells. Maybe that would be useful.
I mean, probably. It's always good to have some.
Yeah. Okay. I will go with. Especially because except for Lucy's character, I feel like we're kind of low on languages, so I'll go with comprehend languages.
Okay.
And it's good for for a persuasive person to have that. Let's see. I'm looking. Um,
I mean,
I will also take Thunder Wave.
always a nice one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I figured Thunderclap's big brother.
It basically is.
Mhm.
Personally, if I have someone who can cast it, I always take either Thunder Wave or Burning Hands. So,
Mhm.
in fact, the other ability I almost always take is Chromatic Orb. Because you never know when you're going to find that enemy that only has a certain resistance. And your Chromatic Orb can do it all.
Yep. Oh,
That's
thank you
true.
for that.
I will take that. That's a good suggestion. I will go with that.
Okay. So, I think that's it. Oh, You gotta roll for health.
HP? Yeah.
Yes.
2d10s. 2d8. 2d10s, okay.
Yes.
Here we go.
Ooh, wow. 17. 17 and 12. 18, 19, 29. Wait,
Bit of a chunk.
I was right. It's getting late. I have to double check myself.
Understandable.
Okay. Okay. Oh, we need what your primary weapon is. That'd be a good idea.
Yeah. I had I had the weapons list up. Hold on. One time.
Okay.
Items, weapons, and Celestia.
If you want to be thematic to where you come from, you could do like the horse cutter, which
Horse
is
cutter.
a polearm. So it's versatile. So you can use it one or two-handed.
Okay, yeah, that would work. I was also looking at the foot lance, but if the horse cutter is a little more thematic, then yeah.
Well, they're basically a Chinese weapon. So
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go with that.
Automatically add that. But horse cutter. And let me add it up here. You are proficient. Where's my weapon list? Weapon list. There you are. Okay. D8. One D8. Crit 8. Wait, that's wrong. Okay. Plus strength. Plus 0. Type is slashing. Horse cutter. 1H. I think that's it. Let's see if it looks right. I think that looks right. Yes. Okay. Now I have to make the other version. Only downside to versatile weapons is I have to add them twice.
I see. Yeah.
That's a D10. Also slashing.
And okay, so if I guess basically if I use it in two hands, I roll a d10 for damage. Is that what that means?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
I understand.
That's exactly how it works. All right.
We're figuring it out.
Yeah, I have.
Everything.
I played just a little bit of 5e, so I'm glad to be getting. I definitely don't know the system backwards and forwards.
That's fine. That's fine. You also get armor. You can get pretty much any armor. Except probably full plate.
All right, well then I'll take the next step down.
Okay.
I'll go with
half
the
plate.
Yeah.
Now, what is your dexterity? That's a question.
It's 1.
Okay. Just making sure. If that's the case, we'll give you what? Okay.
Apparently I can get it +1, but I can't get it just
Yes, that's what I'm seeing. I don't know why. That is very strange. Very strange. There it is. I don't know what's wrong with that, but that was weird.
Yeah.
That's very weird. Your AC is going to be wrong here because I changed the armor. So
I see.
You're going to have a lower AC, but you're going to have a higher AR.
Okay.
Which I haven't explained to you guys. I'll probably do that a little later. But basically, AR sucks up damage. So
Okay.
the higher the AR, the more it's going to suck up damage. So it's basically a layer of mitigation. I don't think there's a lot of other big choices. You get javelins and a priest or an explorer's pack.
I'll take an explorer's pack.
Explorer's pack. And while I'm at it, you do get javelins. No. Just gonna try proficiency again. That'd be bad. Get 5 of those. And you are the fire traveler. Let's close this. Fire traveler and mercenary. Just gonna decide some of the money you get. Oh, and you get a hip flask of hard liquor.
Good. I never leave home without one of those.
Amazing.
That's actually
Listen.
written in the rules. So, you know.
Let's go.
Listen, I didn't travel so far to not get turned.
Okay. That's part of mercenary, but all right. 5 GP.
Excuse me.
All right. Save those. All right. All right. Where is it? There it is. Okay. I think that's all the basics. So, we are back to our mystic friend.
Yay.
Okay, so we gotta make you level 3. Let's open up Mystic again. While I'm doing this, think ahead, because you will know 2 cantrips and 4 spells.
I have been thinking ahead.
Okay.
Didn't know, are the mystic invocations supposed to be anything that I choose from, or
there's actually a list of mystic invocations. So as long as they don't have a requirement, like sometimes requirement 5th level or requirement 9th level, that sort of thing. Or like having Eldritch Blast or Hex ones require a little well, having Hex usually. And some of them require a specific boon. So obviously, if you don't meet the requirements, then you can't take it. Otherwise, you can take any of them.
okay.
Okay, and you will get a boon. So, think about that too. There are 4 right now, but I want to 5 right now. I think 5. I forget. 6.
Okay.
I am forgetting. See? Okay. Okay, we got that, and invocations, and boon. Okay, all that from here. And you are the summoner. Alright. Let us give you your spirit totem. Which is really the main strength of summoner, is spirit totem.
Okay, so I pick one of these. Is that right? From the few that are available, any of them, or
Let me get the right page. I want to say that you can change which one you have at. So,
Okay, cool.
yes, you can basically tailor it to the situation. So any of these, you can just summon them. I think, yeah, one requires level 6, and that's the only one that requires anything. So,
Okay.
Alright. Let's separate these. That look right? Oh, as a bonus action. That's what I was trying to say. No. Okay, I think that is. Well, I'm sure you'll tell me if you can't read it. So. Okay. So, I don't know if you've ever played a warlock. So, we'll deal with spells first, because some of those are requirements for other things. So,
Okay.
Do you know?
I'm guessing if I want to use any of these invocations, I should probably have one of them be the Eldritch Blast cantrip. I can use them.
Yes. If you want any of the Eldritch Blast invocations, then yes. You probably want Eldritch Blast.
Let's see. Then Hex is Hex part of
yes.
Let's see. No.
But it is, I think, a first level spell.
Okay. Let's see.
It is a first level
Eldritch
spell.
Blast is. Oh, never mind.
First level spell. Okay.
Yes, for Hex.
Hex. Okay, gotcha. Well, I know that I want Ray of Frost as one of my cantrips.
Okay.
Someone else get Eldritch Blast cantrip?
Yes.
Okay.
The Bard has that. But now, you can do all sorts of extras with it. He cannot. So.
Okay.
In your hands, it's a little more powerful.
Okay. Well, I feel like I should probably take advantage of both that and Hex so that I have more like flexibility with my invocations. So, I think I'll take the Eldritch Blast trip as well as
Hex.
And then I wasn't sure because it says tome boon. Is that a spell or is that just part of what I'm able to do as a mystic?
That is one of the boons. So
okay.
You do get a boon. And it can be any of those type. And they give you different effects.
Okay.
And actually,
and is it Go ahead.
I think they have, yeah, they all have their own invocations. So, Tomb, Blade, Token, Familiar, and Talisman. The Spectral Boon does not have any invocations. It's the only exception. But once you get your boon, you can't choose another. So, very important. Very important.
Very important. I pick one of these boons.
Yep.
Now. Okay. Boy, the pressure.
They're all beneficial, but in different ways. Like, Token, you can give to someone else. So, like, Brock, if, he's up front, he's doing some stuff, you might want to give him your token. And then you can use any of its abilities.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Also,
let's see.
if you take the right invocation at the right level, you could switch places with him. Whoop.
Ow.
That sounds like it could be dangerous for one of us.
Yes.
see. I think. mm,
I mean, it's good if you've killed everything near you, and the only
True.
enemies are now around her. So it's all
Uh.
about the use. But
Sorry, I was even looking at this and I just didn't understand it. I was hoping I could have them like picked before you got to me.
it's okay. I know this is, well, it's very much like Warlock, because Warlock used to get boons, but
Huh.
in fact, some of them, like Blade Boon, are based on normal Warlock ones. So it's similar, but I don't know how many people have played a Warlock. Warlocks are a little weird.
Warlocks are weird. Warlocks are neat.
I mean, they can be neat too, but they're also weird.
You can be both neat and weird.
Yeah. They're VTubers in disguise.
Mm. I'm very much between token and familiar.
Familiar is nice. You can get kind of a wide variety of things. I don't think I have the page up for it. No, I do not. But some of the options that you get are rather normal, like cats and things, and bats and owls and falcons and all sorts of things.
Okay.
But another one, and I don't have it up. Actually, wait, I think I have it up on the other system. One sec.
Okay.
Because it's an option and it's particular. Well, no, there's two. There's two that are particular. There are Enchi, which are about the size of a small dog or a house cat, but they're built with 6 limbs and have kind of a cat-like body, but they're covered in feathers and they have wings.
Okay.
So that's an option you'd get. Another option is, where is it? The Dragonite. And Dragonites are small dragons, kind of like pseudo dragons. If you've ever seen D&D pseudo dragons, so they look like a normal dragon, but like the size of, well, very different shape, but they're like the size of a large cat. If it were shaped a little more like a lizard, but
Perfect. I think that answers my question. I think I'll do the familiar dragon.
okay. So familiar boon, and now I should mention familiar boon. It doesn't always have to be the same animal, because if like one should die, because that happens sometimes, you could actually cast the spell again and get a new animal. So
Okay.
just so you know.
Cool. No.
Mystic.
If one were to die under mysterious circumstances in the middle of the night while nobody's looking.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
It doesn't quite work like that.
Circumstances.
No. Usually they die because they accidentally catch like an arrow or a crossbow bolt. Something like that. Something like that. That's usually how familiars die. Okay. That shows now. Right. I did this. Right. So you have 2 cantrips and 1 spell. So you need to work on that.
Yeah, so I have a second level. I'd like alter self.
Okay.
And then let's see, I think other one. And then I have Sleet Storm, which I think is level 3.
That I don't think you can cast.
You don't have
Okay,
third level
yeah,
spells at third
you
level
have second.
character.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Oh, silly me. I always forget that. Okay. Get rid of that. Oh, the other one, oops, was
Okay.
Magic Missile. It's a level 1.
Okay.
Classic.
Good old spell.
Actually,
Let's see.
I was
So I
just-
think
I was just working on I want to say Adept Sorcerer earlier today. They get a special version of Magic Missile called Arcane
Oh,
Missile, which for
okay.
them is a cantrip. So
oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
yes, it's level 13, but there's a reason for that, because they can spend sorcery points to boost its power until they can get up to 16 missiles.
Oh, geez.
Wow. That's crazy.
So yeah, like if you need all of the scrub around the big boss to die, you cast this.
Yep.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, very effective.
So
I
I think
you
I
get
only get one
more spell.
right?
Yes.
Okay.
Some choices you might want to add include a healing spell of some sort.
Yes, that would be a good idea. Let's see. What healing abilities do I have? Spell. See, because I can only do wizard and sorcerer, right? That's what the mystic class is.
For the spells, you can do any spells. Any spells.
These spells. Okay.
Yeah. Celestia does not have separate lists. So
Cool. So let me go to the healing.
I think your two big choices are Cure Light Wounds and Healing Word.
Okay.
Healing Word.
Let's go ahead.
Healing Word is a bonus action rather than an action and has a range to it. I think like 30 feet. Maybe
60
feet.
it looks like.
Okay.
Okay,
So
yeah, let's
they
do
play a
healing
little bit
word, too.
different. Okay.
Healing word.
Oops. Helps if I type it right. Okay. All right. Now, something for you to know. And I actually need my list for a second before I forget. Spell slots. 2. Okay. You're gonna see that you can only cast 2 spells. That aren't cantrips. But any of these is cast at your max level. So you can cast like Hex or Magic Missile or Healing Word as if it were a second level spell. Because that's how it works.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
It's part of the weird thing of Warlock, and I carried it over, which is that your spells are always of your highest level. So you don't get like a choice, but you empower your lower level spells because they're cast higher.
Yeah,
So
sounds good.
okay. And you get 2 invocations.
2 invocations. Okay. So, That would be so that's including out of all of these, right? So I'd want one for my my familiar and then like a one for my
It depends
that
on
what
what you
you mean?
want. But yes, you get to choose from anything you meet the requirements for. So,
Okay. Okay. So I'll do
now, I should mention a lot of invocations are basically duplicating spells. So, you can use that spell at will. So, they're basically cantrips.
okay. Gotcha.
In fact, if you were 12th level, you get adaptation, which lets you use alter self at will.
Oh, nice. That's cool. So are these ones that I can pick, like, change at any time, or? I mean, I'm assuming
you can switch them. I want to say anytime you get a ability score improvement, which is usually 4th level, 8th level, 12th level,
Okay.
16th level, and I think 20th. No, 19.
Let's see. So I think I will for one of the invocations, maybe I'll do powerful blast for the Eldritch blast, because then I can add my con modifier to the damage. It would
Okay.
make it more powerful.
All right. Let me add that. Plus mystic. All right. There you go.
And then for my
And-
familiar, I'll use the Bond of Voices invocation.
Okay. Where is it? There it is. Okay. So, I think we need to give you some gear. Alright. You get a light crossbow or a simple weapon.
So I'm going to do.
Personally, I would suggest getting a simple weapon of some sort, because you have a lot of long range abilities. So,
I was gonna do the quarterstaff.
okay. Boop.
And light armor.
Yeah. For light armor, you get a choice of Gambison or Brigandine. And really, there's no inherent benefit to Gambison, so you might as well take Brigandine.
I'll do
But
Brigadine.
okay. All right. And you get a Scholar's Pack or an Explorer's Pack.
Explorer's pack.
Here we go. And oh yeah, I should change that at some point. But you do get a shield. Not that you need to use it, but you get one.
Okay.
Okay, and you are gonna have some stuff, emerald backgrounds. Which actually adds a staff. So
Wonder how my
convenience.
computer's doing.
Convenience. Right. And 5 golds. Which I can't add yet. What was your profession?
Hunter.
I'm sorry. I thought to myself, I should probably open my task manager and check something. And then I noticed that my Firefox is using like 60% of my memory right now.
It
Which is
happens.
justified because I have like 17 streams open at once right now. Because I have a problem.
Apparently.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
So, I believe. And you get a net because you're a hunter. So, I'll add a net. Which actually is considered a weapon.
Yeah.
So,
Nets are cool.
it's considered a martial weapon though. So you wouldn't be very good at using it. But you have it. You have it.
Afraid. I have a net.
Yes. I mean, if you've taken them down and you just need to wrap them up, a net's perfectly fine. That disadvantage won't be a disadvantage. It'll just be normal. So,
Yeah.
all right. I think that's everything. Oh, health. Health would be good. Health would be
Oh.
very good.
Yes.
You
say it
roll.
was what do I roll?
You roll 2d8.
2d8. Oh.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. So you do not get 3. You do not. Hang on one
It's a
second.
very sad number.
Well, luckily for you, this is why I have a median or greater roll. So you actually end up with 20 HP.
Oh,
Because
yay, okay.
you take the median, or if you roll higher. So getting HP
Okay.
is always a gift.
Like
At the
I
very
like
worst, you take 5 because that's your median with an 8. So
Okay, well
you
thank
end
you.
up with 10. So yeah. Otherwise,
Yay.
you'd have 13 HP, and I'd have to figure out how not to kill you.
Yeah, that's pretty squishy.
Yes. For level 3, I'd be throwing stuff at you that could kill you in one turn. So, bad idea.
Okay.
Bad idea.
Yeah.
Let's give you the median. And that makes you nice and beefier. So, you might not die in one turn. Unless I get really
Good.
lucky.
You still could.
Well, yes.
still
There
could.
always is that chance. But it's lower. The more HP you have, the lower it is. So, all right. I think that is actually everything. I need to
Yay.
take the stuff out of your
Please.
packs
Yay!
and add
Please,
some little bits and pieces. So that I can do on my own without you guys having to be here for it. But otherwise, I think you're all complete. You have all your abilities. You're
this
level
took
3.
less than 2 hours.
Yeah, it was
Dang.
very efficient.
Actually, a little
I think
bit
it's
longer.
been 3.
Yeah, it's been
Yeah.
close
Oh,
to
right.
3.
Stream broke at some point. Right.
Yeah.
I forgot.
My ISP. My ISP.
Oof.
Yeah.
Blame it on me. Just say I was like 15 or 30 minutes late, whichever it was. Everything was my fault.
You didn't slow us
Yes.
down. You didn't slow us down. But I will give you some hints about what's going on next time. So, for the adventure, you guys are already going to know each other because, you're level 3. We've kind of expected that, you've worked together before. In fact, helpfully, one of you happens to be, and I just realized that's missing. Okay. But one of you is a mercenary. So, you're
Which
going to
one?
get hired. You're going to get hired to help with a little goblin problem. I think. Well, I'll work out exactly what sort of problem it is.
And so, I sort of am sensitive about goblin stuff. Just so you know.
Oh God.
I can imagine. But I think it's goblins. But for you guys, it might be orcs.
It's fine. Don't feel like.
I'm not sure which. I need to look at it because I had 2 plot ideas. One is going to the main campaign, because they're lower level characters. You guys get slightly harder ones. Both should be interesting. But I think there's going to be a problem in the town, and you get hired, and obviously you need some friends to help you with it. So, hence, yay, friends! And that's how you all get roped in.
I've heard it's magic.
I
sus.
might have you guys fight something a little bit meatier.
Okay.
It's gonna cast a meteor? What the hell? Cool.
No.
We're fighting Sephiroth.
Yeah, dude. It's Sephiroth.
Whoa.
We're gonna fight Sephiroth and win.
Okay, that's not it. I don't have the right page open for it. I don't think. Maybe I do. Oh, I do. I can pull up the bestiary. So, I have a whole bunch of creatures in here. Some of them finished, some not. Because, some take a little bit of work yet. Oh, I know what I can get you to fight. Oh, yeah. A pack.
I don't think that's that. Oh, yeah.
I almost forgot them. But, I might have you fight a pack of vipings. You've probably never heard of vipings unless you've looked in the bestiary for Celestia. But
Nope.
they're creatures from the cladic. I can't pronounce words. From the cataclysm, they made creatures for war. So, vipings are a hybrid of dog and snake that was created for war. They're kind of dangerous in packs. Solo, it's not too bad. But in packs, they're kind of dangerous because
Like she's emphasizing in packs, guys.
yeah, in packs, they have a venomous bite. So expect some saving throws if you fight some. And there's, well, the scrawny ones are perfectly fine for 3 stout young adventurers.
Well,
Hopefully that's
They're gonna
us.
get at least one shithead. So I mean,
Sounds exciting.
I look forward
Yeah.
to it.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have you fight probably one of them, and then you might have to track down its pack.
Mhm.
And we'll see how the first part goes.
We'll
And
see how the first part
from
goes
there-
before we decide how many are in the pack.
possibly. Or who's controlling the pack.
Sounds fun.
Mhm.
mhm.
You never know. You never know. But if you guys want to look up in the bestiary what those look like, they're in there.
Mhm.
I'm not going to tell you if their stats look quite like the stats I have in there. But Vipines are finished. So you can look at them.
Okay.
Nice.
Now, none of you happen to be a ranger.
That's true.
Nope.
So you might not know their full capabilities as players. I mean, as the characters. As the players, you can know. But obviously, your characters are not experts on Vipings. So,
Yeah.
but it's nice to have a look at them, see what they're like. And yeah, like I said, there are scrawny ones and not so scrawny ones. So, don't expect them all to look like what I have there. But it gives you an idea of what they look like. So, you can create some strategies, come up with some ideas. Should be fun. Should be fun.
It should be. Yeah, I think it would be.
I think it will be awesome.
It will
hope.
be
I hope.
pretty pog.
It'll be your first adventure.
Yes, I'm
And-
excited.
Time to not die. I believe in us.
I do too. I do too. So, just an idea to toss out there. If this one-shot adventure does well, we might use these characters again, but at a different level.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
we'll see how it goes. Because I
Oh,
do need to
I
test
like-
these types of characters. So,
I was
we'll
gonna
need some
say,
different levels.
I was gonna say, it sounds fun to have like a. I mean, depending on how it goes, almost like power leveled experience.
Yeah. It should be fun. It should be fun.
Okay.
Also, if we advance these characters and they don't die, because you never know. You never know.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
You might get some free magic items for your
Free
increased
loot.
characters.
Hell yeah.
I love loot.
I love free stuff.
Because if I'm gonna level you up, I need to give you guys some magic. So,
Hmm.
but
Sweet.
that's the tease. That's the tease.
Yes.
So, do well. Do well.
Maybe.
Okay, and I think that's all I have. So, if you guys want to do some shout outs, feel free.
Oh.
Sure. Can I post my link in your chat, maybe?
Or, verbally shout yourself out.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That too.
Do both.
I'll do it. So I'm Brock VT. I also stream on Twitch. I have been playing Mega Man X games and Mass Effect games, so pretty different eras of gaming there, but it's been fun. So I mean, if you want to follow me, here's my link right now. Shoot. Well, Nightbot stopped me,
I thought,
yeah.
no.
but it's just Brock VT.
I forgot. You don't have
Link permissions. Yeah, that's all right.
VIP.
It's just Brock VT. Same as my username there. So anybody who wants to follow me can. I'd appreciate it. I'm very close to affiliate. Actually, I'm 2 followers away from affiliate. So
Oh,
Nice.
exciting.
yeah.
Okay.
That's me. And also, thank you for including me. This has been fun, and I look forward to the rest of the what
No
we do
problem.
next.
Hmm. Well, I'll just say my name's Luciana Twillerin, and I am also a Twitch streamer, but my debut is actually August 25th. So I haven't officially
Ooh.
started streaming yet, but it's coming. Big things are coming, so I'm very excited. So if you want to come and check me out, it's just Twillerin, which I'll just type over here so that you can, because it's kind of weird spelling. So go.
Cool.
Okay.
I
August
am
25th.
Nvidia. I also stream on Twitch. Wow, what a shock! What a surprise! I mostly do whatever, really. I do a lot. I don't want to call myself like a variety streamer because it doesn't really explain a lot. But I kind of just do a lot. I mostly play either like RPGs or like roguelites for the most part. But I also play like a lot of shooters. It literally depends on the day with me. I'm sorry, I'm not a good streamer. I'm not an accurate streamer. Either I'll play something I decide to play, or I just play Final Fantasy XIV. Critically acclaimed MMO, Final Fantasy XIV, which you should all play. It's pretty good. But
what
that's
level can I
mostly
play
what I
up
do.
to?
Aside from that, I just simp other VTubers at all times, at all hours of the day. That is my goal. That is my purpose.
Okay.
Yep. I don't have a lot. I don't do a lot. I just make content.
Well, that's the
Is
goal.
it good?
That's the
Is
goal.
it bad? Who knows?
Well, if you're watching this, then you probably know where to find me. So I don't think I need to say.
Do we really?
I don't think I need to say. But yeah. Oh, I should mention this will go up on my YouTube channel. Probably 2 days from now. I have sort of a backlog. So
I feel that 100%. I feel the backlog. I'm
Yeah.
so lazy about putting things on YouTube.
Well, I have a rule to only post one VOD per day. So
Jesus.
and since I basically stream 5 days a week usually, but this week I'm streaming 8 times. 8 times.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
jeez.
8? 8 days a week. Let's go.
Well, one day has twice.
Mm-hmm.
It was no, it's 7 this week. Because one got canceled. So yeah, only 7. But last week was like that too. So I have a little bit of a backlog. Which is nice, because then I can take off a day and it doesn't matter. I'm still putting stuff up. But it'll be there. It'll be there. Once in a while, I'll get around to actually making clips. In fact, I still haven't added my new outro, which I've made.
Nice.
I just haven't actually put into OBS. So one day. But I think that's it. So have fun. Take care. And see you next time.
Bye.
Thank you.
Goodbye, everybody. See you next time.
Amazing.
I'm gonna
We did the
see
con-
about moving her over to it. If she can jump farther than... Oh my god! Back! No! Jump back! No! No! So, how's your day? Yes, we're just gonna rewind time a little. Just a little. Those things did not happen. Yes. Yes. Exactly. No one saw that. No one saw that.
Really close. Oh, no!
Guess where you're from.
I did not intentionally try to kill the dog. I did not. That was a complete accident. I tried going forward. Hey, not lies. The puppy is fine with me.